September 10th, Tuesday, Luke 6, 12 to 19. In 1940, Adolf Hitler's army had taken Holland, Belgium, and Luxembourg, with Denmark and Norway already in his grip. England had sent more than 200,000 troops to France and Belgium. They were now under threat of perishing. The Allies had severely miscalculated the path the Nazis would take. Now, British and French troops found themselves surrounded in disarray. Their only possible escape was across the English Channel through Dunkirk, a city in northeast France. On May 24th, the King of England, George VI, addressed the nation. Let us with one heart and soul, humbly but confidently, commit our cause to God and ask His aid that we may valiantly defend the right as it is given to us to see it. On May 26th, at Westminster Abbey, the Archbishop of Canterbury called on God to protect the troops. Across Great Britain, tens of thousands of people responded to the King's call, uniting as never before. Cathedrals and churches, mosques and synagogues were packed to overflowing. The people didn't know exactly why they were praying, yet they prayed even so. Nothing like this has ever happened before, was how one English newspaper described the scene. On the day the king called the nation to pray, Hitler inexplicably halted the offensive. For nearly 3 days, as England knelt as one, those tanks remained grounded. Nothing moved. By then, 338,000 soldiers had made it safely across the English Channel as well, thanks to the efforts of about 850 little ships. The Prime Minister Winston Churchill called it a miracle, a word he was not known to often use. There seemed no other word to describe it. Today's gospel begins with Jesus going up the mountain to pray. Jesus spent the whole night in prayer. It is immediately after this time of deep solitude and prayer that he called the 12 apostles. It is at this point Jesus began to preach, to teach, and to heal. It only goes to show that we ought to pray fervently, most especially when we have an important decision to make. We pray for strength to make hard decisions. We pray for wisdom and understanding, that we may be able to discern the will of God in our life. We pray for humility and purity of heart, that whatever we do it for the glory of God. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.